Hello my friends, this is Richard. This is Games Freezer and today we are back with another one of our 10-minute tasters. We're over on the PC, yes, on the beautiful PC, and we are playing a game called Demon Tides, which I've heard so many great things about that I thought I should jump in and give it a go. So that is basically what I'm doing today on the 10-minute taster, giving a game I've never played before a go. See how it plays, see how it goes. 3D platformer with plenty of character, so looking forward to this. So without further ado, I'm going to press the start button, see if it actually works, which it's not picking up this controller. So what I'll do is I'll go and click on start game now, and hopefully it'll pick up the controller in a moment. Looks like we're arriving at Ragnar's Rock soon. It's still not picking it up.
Yep.
Getting nervous to meet him. Psst, Beebs doesn't get nervous. Nervous. Honestly, no idea what to expect. But I guess. What? Huh? What are those things rising up? What is happening? Everyone hold on to something. We're going to crash. Thieves! There we go. Played a few games this week where a boat has crashed. Here's another one. I suppose it is a kind of trope, isn't it? What the hell was that? Hope the gang's alright. Right, here we go. I think we're in control. But the problem I've got is it's not picking up my controller. And I hate playing with mouse and keyboard, so I'm going to try and see if I can get to the settings. Input. Oh no. Oh, we aren't saying that it's mouse and keyboard only, are we? That, my friends, is a right old. Oh no, yeah, look, gamepad. Okay. So that's weird. So gamepad is on there. So my gamepad is connected, but it's not picking it up, which is really annoying. So all your input by this initiative. Yep. No, it's still not picking it up. Aye. Continue. Come on, give me movement. Oh, I'm going to have to use blooming mouse and keyboard. Alright, okay. This is going to be bad. Okay, here we go. Oh, straight in the drink. As you can sense from my not saying anything, I am concentrating. Oh, that's cool. Like a double jump. There we go. Now we're cooking. Right on. DK wasn't concerned about you in the least. Oh, lol. Okay, thanks. There you go. Any idea if Lucy and Midgie are alright? Nuh-uh. But holler when you find them. I'll phase them out of here. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, Pog. TTYL. Talk to you later. Yeah. Pog, really? Okie dokie, right. So where did I come from that way? So I'm going this way, right, okay. Platform. Oh, this is a double jump. Yeah, I know how to do that. Oh, poop. Kind of like glide when you do the double jump. Ah! Stop doing the double jump. Because you can make these jumps without that. Okay. Do it now, because I can land there. Right, oh, there we go. Oh god. Alright, okay, yeah. Oh, you silly boy. Does that mean I've got to start that all over again? Oh, this is where I could really use... this is where I could really... Oh, look, there's a ladder. Where I could really use a ladder. Oh. I'm not sure why. But I fell off that side. Right, there we go. Okay. Right, we're back on track. Am I going backwards? Yeah, I am. Haha! Brilliant. Okay, right, let's make sure we're... Oh, yes. Spin to gain some distance or correctly land in rhythm. So... Oh, hold shift. Oh, too many keys. I just want to use a controller. Okay, so right, so. There we go. Let's shift. God, right, okay. Right, that's. God. No. Have to find that. Find that ladder. No. I mean, the answer here is that I work out how to get the controller sorted. Right, okay. Double jump, then shift, yeah? Oh, did I press shift? I think I pressed caps lock. Oh, sugar. Okay. Okay. Right, there's got to be a way that I can get this controller to work. Right, I'm turning the controller off. Turning it back on. Right, now that should pick it up, right? Any other game would generally pick that kind of stuff up straight away. So, I'm exiting. I'm turning the controller off. I'm turning the controller back on again. Still not picking it up. Right. I'm going to stop recording right about there, and then I'm going to come back with a new recording once I've worked this out. Right, BRB. Right, I've come back, and guess what? The way I got around this is by making sure the controller was connected before I booted the game up from Steam. Now, I'm not sure whether that's intentional or not. Generally, I'm able to connect a controller post starting a game up, so it's unusual, let's say, and maybe something for the devs to look at. But I'm going to click on start game now. I'm going to give it another go. So let's see how we go. See if I can get through the cutscene. Cancel the cutscene, yeah. Right, so hopefully it will take me... Yeah, cancel the cutscene. Right, so we're in. I've got no excuses now, have I? Wow, that's a new one. That was on the right trigger. Oh, that's my fault. Why is this causing me so much problem? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that it is. Fake. Just do a normal jump. Right, okay. There we go, right, so let's cancel this cutscene because we saw that already. Does that point me in the right direction or the wrong? Yeah, it'll be in the right direction this way, okay. Platform. Jump again in the air to gain some extra height in your back form. Right, get more control now. I've got the controller in my hand. Okay, spin form is LT. Spin to gain extra distance. Oh yeah, that's cool. Combine your forms. Use both the bat and the spin form for their full potential. Okay, so it goes... Right, see. Oh, you are... I don't know what to say. Am I really that bad at video games? Maybe. Where the hell am I going? Am I going this way? Yeah. Who's that? Yellow. Hey, you doing alright? I'll be honest. I've been better. Your head's stuck in there, isn't it? You bet. Stuck real good. Need help getting unstuck? Nah, I'll figure it out. If you say so, bud. Right, there you go. Can I do anything to help? Oh yeah, you know what I could do? Wow. Anyway, as you were. Yeah, lethal good. Oh, it sent me all the way back here, right? Right, we're up this way. Yes, I know, back form. Okay. There we go. Right, so there we go. Yep, spinny, spinny. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, what are we doing? That's a good one. I'm watching the shadow. That's my top tip, because then I'll know where I'm landing. As with any kind of 3D platform. Right, okay, so we made it this far. Right, okay, come on.
Oh, Beepsy!
Beepsy! Am I glad to see you? Yeah, yeah. Happy to see you too, I guess. Now put me down. Okay, okay. You little grouch. I see you already placed a checkpoint flag, huh? Just like a good fork towner. You should place yours too, just to be safe. So what's the plan, Beebsy? I'm gonna search for Midgie. DK's gonna phase you out. DK's gonna do what?
Lucy.
Wow. There you go. Alright, time to place that checkpoint flag and get a move on. Right, checkpoint. Oh, place a checkpoint to respawn if you perish. Can be replaced indefinitely. Okay.
Seems like a good spot.
Wowzers. Okay. So it was Y to do that. Wall run. Oh, okay. Oh, this could be fun. Ooh, nailed it. Right, okay, so, oh my god, super jump. Jump out of a spin to propel yourself further. Make sure you align your camera and hold your direct. Oh my god. Right, so it's run, jump, spin, and then jump. Okay, run, jump, spin, and jump. There we go. Right, I'm not going to get all fancy because I'm liable to fall off. Now what? Oh, up here. Okay. Okay, run, jump, spin, jump. Run, jump, spin, and jump. Nice. Think I'm getting it. Damp Stingy. Aha! I'd recognise that barrel anywhere.
Midgie!
Yo, Midgie, you can come out now. Peeps? Obviously, you dork.
Ow!
Oi. One in the old noggin there. I knew you'd find me. Uh-huh. Let me guess. The plan's for DK to phase us out. Sharp as always, bud. I'll catch you further down.
Beebs!
Wait a minute, Beebs. Just wanted to share my current theories as to what these red reefs are. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? I have my suspicions something was off when I detected the faint scent of oily goo in the air. It was obvious, really, when the red reefs and then the shaking indicated it probably meant that, causing a chain of events, the effects mostly being and when, if, but also, of course. Never change, Midgie. Never change. Right. Onwards and downwards. Ooh la la. Boost attack. RT, an offensive move that covers distance, breaks objects and enemies that grants a speed boost. Okay, going into a boost attack. That's quite nice. It's like a dash, basically. So I can do that. Yeah, boost attack crystals. Didn't really give me much chance to read it, but I'm assuming. Oh, here we go. Boost attack crystals to boost and reset all of your moves. I didn't know there was on a cooldown, if I'm honest. Well, I missed that one. And I missed it again. Does it? Am I meant to pick it up? Keep jumping over it. Oh, I think when it changes colour it's alright. Oh god, more. Press and hold the boost attack while hitting a wall for a horizontal wall run. Okay. Hey, Chihuahua. Where's me ladder? Oh, my ladder's there. So how do I do that again? That boost. Boost wall run. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna need to run and hold that, yeah? I'm not even sure how that's meant to work. Oh, I've got to hold it. Hold RT. Silly boy. God knows. Right, okay. So let's try again. Ooh la la la. Right, okay. I'm holding it. Press and hold the boost attack input while hitting a wall for a horizontal wall run. Oh, am I meant to be dry? Is it like a grind? I'm feeling my 46 years of age at the moment. I'm not really getting to grips with this. Come on. Come on, Grandad, sort this out. Right, okay, so there's an older boost button. Right, so we go on that side, then we go on that side. Okay, shall I try it? No! No! Okay, I'm running this way. Can I get to there?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, mate, I can't. Hey, Chihuahua. Right, maybe I should put my checkpoint nearer to where I keep getting stuck on that wall run. I am the wall run. Woo. Okay, super jump. Oh yeah. There we go. Hey! Oh! Why, you little... This is painful. Come on. Up we go. Super jump. And I missed it. Oh, for God's sake. I just don't think I'm cut out for 3D platformers anymore. Is that part of my brain turned off, or? Oh, mate. I have lost the actual plot here. Right, okay, come on. Jump, LT, jump. Jump, LT, jump. There we go. Done that so many times. Right. Come on. Oh, hey! No, you little monkey! Are you joking me? Look, mate, can you help me out here? Did you see what happened? Not really, it was kind of lost in thought. These red reefs emerged from the ocean out of nowhere. There was no way the captain could have avoided that. It's a miracle he was able to warn us to brace in time at all. Yeah, you're right, Copernican. It's a miracle as well that I'm still stuck in the tutorial. Right, come on. Right, okay, so that's it. Right, okay. I'm not being funny, right? You're telling me those crystals can knock me back. Is this meant to be really hard? I mean, is this really testing my patience within the tutorial? Am I just crap or what? I don't... Maybe it's just time to accept I'm crap. Alright, this is where I've got to
This is my turf.
Right, okay, this is my turf now, yeah. Okay, and all the rest of it. So, RT, right? So it wants me to slide along. Yes! I got it to work. I think I needed more of a run-up. So I think that's basically what it was saying. Right, okay. I think I've got it. Oh, not more wall jumping. Right, where am I going now? Ah. It's an upwards, vertical one. See, that's natural, I feel that. That's just a staple, right? Standard wall jump. Copernican captain. It just doesn't make any sense, my queen. I only stepped away for a second and none of my maps showed a reef in the way. I've never seen this in any of my past voyages. It suddenly emerged from this goo. I'm so glad the ship was at least almost entirely empty of demons. Ain't that the truth? My gang's all good. Now I just need to explain this to Captain Damp. Yeah, good luck with that. Need a ride out? I shall stick around to see what cargo I can still salvage. Oh, brother. Right, okay, where are we going next? That is a good question. Where are we going next? Because I haven't got a clue. Hello? It's not that way, is it? It might be this way. Oh, look, this way. This is pretty cool. Oh, make sure I turn the camera. Snake form. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Snake boost. Hold boost to go fast. I'm not really sure. Hold hard T, right, okay. Fair enough. How do I get out of snake form? Oh yeah. Right. Snake break. LT. There's too many buttons for me, alright? That's what it comes down to. There's too many buttons and forms. I'm sorry. Snake jump. You can jump as a snake. Oh, right, okay. Whee! Go on the snake. Yes. Up the snake. That is pretty cool though. The speed at which he goes. Especially across the water. Alright, snake.
Hey, gang.
What is it, LB? Hey, gang.
Beepsy!
Hey, Beebs! Beebs!
Glad to see everyone's okay. Tell me about it. That was horrifying. So many ships seem to have wrecked here. Makes you wonder how we even got here. Oh, recap time. Right, recap time. It all started back in Forktown when one little orphan demon.
Really?
Really gonna start the recap all the way back? Why? Ahem. By the name of Beebs, who decided she wanted to kick the Demon's King butt. Of course, most didn't believe she could do it, me included. Why are you talking about me in the third person? Shush! Stop interrupting already. But she did it, thanks to her amazing transformation abilities, and I've never doubted her since. A few years later, the now reigning queen got a letter. From one reigning monarch to another, blah blah, invite you to my kingdom, blah blah blah, to meet me, for we might have lunch in common, much in common. Yep, it was an invitation to the kingdom of Ragnar's Rock, signed by her father. Dun dun dun. So after the initial shock, we decided to head out to Ragnar's Rock. Well, yeah, so we can figure out what the deal is with this Ragnar guy. That pretty much sums up how we got here. Yeah, duh, I was there. I meant more like, how did this shipwreck happen, you goof? Why didn't you say so? Now I'm embarrassed. Pics you drew, slap though. They're beautiful. How long have you been holding on to these? Yeah, alright, dogs. What's the plan? How do we get out of here? That opening over there? What opening? We can't see it. We're gonna bust through it. But how, you might ask? By building ourselves a flotation device from the debris here. Flotation device. A boat. It means a boat. Precisely. I'll draw up a schematic. DK will use some of his weird space magic to fuse some parts together. And Lucy, you can make it all pretty. And I'll check out the area for any extra bits and bobs we need, yeah? Bits and bobs like that thing over there. Right on, Beebs. Let's get cracking. Okay, so we are looking for bits and bobs. Look for pieces of interest in the area. 1 of 5. Find the gear bits. Okay. Let's have a little looky look. Probably need to get some height so we can have a look. See what it's about. There's something spinning around here. Let's go. Graffiti tag. Oh god. Tag any wall with your graffiti design and it will appear in other worlds. Will not say work in tutorial level. Oh. There. Ooh, cool. Right, what have I got? Got all sorts in here, I like that. I am gonna go. Oh, that plant thing. Yeah. Oh, upload not permitted in tutorial. Oh, am I still in the tutorial? Finish your artwork. Right, okay. Taking damage, careful, things like spikes will damage you. Okay. Okay, dudes. Hey! Oh, boost, isn't it? Yeah. Free tag, yeah, I know that. To use that. Right, okay, what's over here? I need to wall one. It was... Wow, that was cool. And then... Oh god. Hey! God. Can I climb this? No, I can't. What about? God knows where I'm going. Well, there's definitely something over here, right? And there's definitely something over there. Okay, well, what's this pill thing? Boost attack enemies, right, okay. Here we go. A little cooldown on that boost attack, but it comes back pretty quick. Okay. Where have I got to go? Definitely, oh, there we go. Oh no, that's what I've already got. Definitely giving me Astro Bot. Those vibes. Whoa. Reset to checkpoint. Hold reset. Back to your place checkpoint at any time, even during a fall. Hold reset checkpoint. Hold to reset back to... Oh, okay.
Just to be safe.
Right, I can play my... So I could go from here and press back to my checkpoint. Here. Right, I see. Yeah, cool. Get it. Where am I going? That's the move I've got to get sauteed in my brain. Right, so there was one over here, wasn't there? Right, where are we going? Up, up, up. Wait. Photo mode. Take pictures. Even selfies. Also very useful to look around for secrets. Okay. So how do I do that again? That's on the right hand. Oh yeah, cool. Decent photo mode that. Right, let's just take a picture. How do I take the picture? That's taking the picture and then take a selfie.
Selfie time.
That's pretty cool. Very nice. Right, let's come out of that. So I'm still 2 down in terms of gear bits. Something's spinning over there. I've already been there. Right, okay, so let's go around here. Oh, I've got a ladder. Right, okay. Get up the ladder. There we go. Look at that.
Seems like a good spot.
Right, so that's my next checkpoint. So where am I going next? Where haven't I been? Over somewhere. Over there? Have I not been over there? I'm trying to think. Is there a map? I don't think there is there? What's this?
New style, new me.
Oh, is it changing my... So, oh, it changes the camera. Okay, right, so... Oh, that tells me where to go. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Can I just jump down? Oh, I can go snail form. Snail form? Snake form? Oh god. No more snakes. Right. This is going to be... But how the heck do I get up there? Right, maybe up this bit. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so I can free climb this. That's cool. And then I have to do my some sort of yeah, okay. So, and then I have to do my run, and then I needed to kind of that's going to be tricky. What I might do is place my marker here because I always have trouble.
This is my turn now.
And then run. So what do I want to do? I want to jump, run, jump, stick, run, jump, stick, jump. That's it. Well done. We're done. Right. And then what we're gonna do? We're gonna do run, do that, and then whee, and then whee. Got him. Got him. Very pleased with myself. Alright, is this enough stuff? Right on, Beebs, that's everything we need. Alright, let's do this. Well, we've got ourselves a ship there. Dang, Midgie, you might have outdone yourself with this one.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And dream work makes Shrek. DK, great paint job. Not sure if it's 100% accurate though. And that neon sign's unbelievable. Hey, thanks. What are we waiting for? Let's bust out of here already. How did we get on the ship? Alright everyone, better hold on to something. 3, 2, 1. 3, look at that. Brilliant. Very cool. Look at that. Broke free. Late title card, Demon Tides. Fantastic. I'm calling a halt to the 10-minute taster right about there. So, are we finally going to acknowledge the giant floating and totally ominous castle yet? Or? Nah. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster. If you have, press like. Subscribe to the channel, helps us get new games into the games freezer just for you. Also head over to Twitter and Instagram, that is @GamesFreezer on Twitter and Instagram, @GamesFreezer. We're also over on TikTok, which is The Games Freezer. Over on TikTok it's The Games Freezer. Over on Blue Sky it's gamesfreezer.co.uk, that's @gamesfreezer.co.uk on Blue Sky. And we're also over at our wonderful website that's over a decade old now. That is www.gamesfreezer.co.uk. Basically that's where we've put everything we've ever done since we started this wonderful website, Games Freezer. Okay, my friends, until next time, you'll be leaving me chatting with Midgie as he gives a bit of a found you. Phew! Knew I'd find you up here.